Okay, hi guys. We are going to look at lesson 11.3. We're still working with perimeter. Today's lesson is find the unknown side lengths. So let's unlock the problem here. It says Chen has 27 feet of fencing to put around his garden. He already used the lengths of fencing shown. So how much fencing does he have left for the last side? So we're going to find the unknown side length, and we're going to write an equation for the perimeter. So we know the total he had was 27. So I'm going to go ahead and underline that. He has 27 feet, and we're finding how much fencing does he have left for the last side. So this says write an equation for the perimeter. If I knew the length n, I would add all the side lengths to find the perimeter. So you're going to plug in all the side lengths. So there's the 5 feet. There's the 3 feet. We need to put in the 7 feet. And then the 4 feet. Those are the side lengths that we know. Okay? So then you need to add all of these up. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 7, we would get 15. And then plus 4, that would put us at 19. So we have 19. Okay, our total was 27. Now we just got to find n. So we're going to do 27 minus 19. Okay? And you can stack it up so you can do this. Okay? We know that 7 is smaller than 9. So I need to go next door and borrow. So the 2 becomes a 1 and the 7 becomes 17. I subtract. 17 minus 9 is 8. 1 minus 1 is 0. So n is 8. So he has 8 feet of fencing left. Okay? So let's take a look at the next problem. We're going to do the same thing here. Okay, the perimeter is 24 meters. That's our total. We need to find the unknown side length. So I'm going to plug these numbers over here to here. So we have 6 meters, 2 meters, 7 meters, 5 meters, 1 meter. And if we go back to our story problem, the total was 24. And then we have our W there. That's the unknown side length. So then we add what we know up. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 7 would give us 15. Plus 5 would give us 20. Plus 1 would give us 21. So what we know is 21 plus our unknown side length, and then our total is still 24. So then we plug this down here. So W is 24, the total, minus the sides we just added up, which is 21. So 24 minus 21 is 3. So our unknown side length is 3. Okay, so that's all you're doing. You're just using all the numbers that you know, and you're plugging it in. I do want to take a look because you will have questions in the future. So like if you have this square here, you know that all the sides are going to be the same. So you're just going to do 4 times s equals 20, or switch it into a division problem. 20 divided by 4 is 5. But I wanted to look at number 2, and this is on the Sharon show. So you have this rectangle here, okay? You know that the opposite sides are the same. So this says our total perimeter is 34. So all 4 of these sides, when we add them up, has to equal 34. So the 2 sides that we know are 7 plus 7 plus j plus j. And it has to equal 34. So 7 plus 7 is 14. And we keep adding our j's there. We get 34. So then we're going to subtract like we did on the front, because we already know that part of our total is 14. So 34 minus 14, and we get 20. So I have 2 j's. So I'm just going to divide 20 by 2. Okay? So 20 divided by 2 equals 10. And I'm going to show you how this works here. So this side would be 10, and this side would be 10. I can't say that both of these sides were 20, which is what we left with, because then that would, when I add the sides together, it would be more than 34. So you go 7 plus 7 plus 10 plus 10, and let's make sure we get 34. So that's 14, that's 20, and we get 34. So that's, when you do the rectangle, these two sides are the same, but you have to divide by 2 to get that answer. So let's look at the homework real quick here. So this is, they're adding and then subtracting just like we did on the workbook pages here. So we have 5 plus 8 plus 7 plus 4, and then plus our unknown side. And they added them together. 5 plus 8 is 13, plus 7 is 20. Oh, sorry, I messed up there. So this was 13, then 20 plus 4 is 24. That's how they get that. 24 plus x. Then they subtracted, okay? 33 minus 24. So 13 minus 4 is 9. 2 minus 2 is 0. So that's how they got their 9, okay? You're going to do the same thing over here. Add up the sides you know, and then subtract. For this one, this is like the one I just did on the other page. So I would draw the rectangle. Okay, my total, so Stephen has a rectangular rug that has a perimeter of 16 feet. So my total has to be 16. The width is 5 feet. So I'm just going to go ahead and put 5. And then I got to find the other two sides here. So if I add those up, 5 plus 5 plus x equals 16. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus your two x's, and it equals 16. 16 minus 10 equals 6, but remember I have two x's. So divide that by 2, and I get 3. So each side is 3, so what is the length? And it's 3, but don't forget you need the label, and the label is feet. Okay, this one's a square, and we've already talked about squares. They all have the same side lengths, so you know what to do for that. Okay, we're going to put an X on 5. We're not going to do that one, okay? If you have questions, make sure you leave a comment on our videos, or you can email one of your teachers, okay? We'll talk to you later. Bye.